All right. So first thing I'm going to do is change this guy. So my wife is telling me in this time period, guys from England would not have tattoos like that. So she thinks he is from probably New Guinea. Real quick, I'm just going to make sure he's not from Persia. No. Okay. So we'll just go with that for now. Now, also, yeah, so I did this guy, which means I was supposed to know who 59 is. Let me go. Oh, crap. I have to go back to the poop memory. Okay. So. $56. 57. No. I thought 59 was in this memory. Maybe it was in the other sleeping one. It must have been then. 43, 44. Yeah, okay. Well, you know, I thought I was going to go a whole video without hearing that guy die again. Luckily, I don't have to. Okay, so I think, what's it? Down one more? Yeah. So one more. And then over here. Maybe I need to just pause for a second and go check out that video, but I was pretty sure I figured out who the 59 guy was. And I just didn't. There, okay, so who else here? This guy. So I think this guy is 59. Because the other option that he's that guy, Sierra Leone, I don't actually know anything about that place, so I don't know, maybe it's him, but we'll leave them alone for now. There was something else that I wanted to do, and I can't remember what it was. We'll go ahead and say that this is the guy from Persia. And actually, I want to find out what happened to him. So he disappeared in the Doom. Oops. What was his last memory? Bookmark memories. Okay. Oop. So his last memory was here. So what was he doing here? Where, top of the ship. Okay. This is where the one guy got blown up. Because I think, knowing that just because they disappeared doesn't mean they're still alive, I might want to revisit some of the disappearances just to see if I can figure it out. Because it looks like what you have to do is figure out, go to the, like, their last memory and then kind of deduce it from there. Also, I'm trying to figure out if the watch just has a random time or if that is associated with the, so like this would be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So is this, yeah, 7 6 of 8. Yeah, okay. All right, where is he? You know, that probably this probably would have been a good memory to find out that he is the gunner. So now the question is this going to be one of those where I can't find him? Oh. Hey. That's easy enough. Fell overboard. And actually, I just want to make sure. No. Okay. Oh, and then I want to make sure I put him back to Maba. So, okay. That seems pretty conclusive. So unless I got his name wrong, feel pretty confident on him. Okay. Now I want to check disappearances. Oh yeah. Here, let's just switch these guys around real quick. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, so satisfying, and it's really starting to fill up. I'm getting excited. So that means then that there he is. So now I know that this is that guy. Cool. Now that was the calling. So let me just make sure here. I don't think there were any more disappearances. Yeah, okay, so let me see if I can. Oh, actually. So I think this guy is the carpenter or the carpenter's mate. So let me just look at his memories real quick. So that's where he died. Okay. So he was down here. What was he doing down there? I want to go to this memory. Yep. Okay, so he's either the carpenter or the carpenter's mate. So the question is, who is who? Shoot, I lost my spot. There he is. So let's start with saying he's the carpenter. And then this guy is the carpenter's mate. And the only reason I'm saying that is because this guy is currently working. And then this guy's coming out to see what's going on. So I'm kind of guessing that, like, he was helping him, but he's doing the main thing. I don't know. That's that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. In fact, let's just double check. I always like to, just to make sure. What am I doing? Where is he? There he is. Ah, okay. I'm glad I did that. Oh man, getting so close. Okay. Now, what was I doing before this? I was trying to figure out, oh, this guy. Okay, so there aren't very many officers left, and he looks kind of important. So I'm going to say he's the helmsman. So we'll see. But his memories are confusing. Because, so he's here running away, kind of involved in that fight. He's here holding a lamp. Oh, actually, let me see what he's doing down here. That might be helpful. Oh, right. He's one of these guys. He looks important. Like just his clothes. Oh, is he a steward? Wait, he might be a steward. Because they're all wearing, so steward. Oh. So is he maybe the ship's steward? Okay, so he's either the ship steward or the second mate steward. So I don't know. Does he look Indian to you? I'll leave him here. I think he's probably one of the two remaining stewards because they all seem to be wearing that jacket looking thing. Okay. So he perished here. Oh. Yes, okay. I'm gonna go. I want to see how he died. Because that was one of them where I wasn't sure how he died. And I think he was stabbed. Because I think my wife went back and looked at the memories and said that she saw something sharp in the Asian guy's hand before the memory before. So this is the calling, the calling part 3, which I wish when you pulled out your pocket watch, it would tell you. Oh, wait, where'd he go? Okay, what do we got here? Oh yeah, definitely stabbed. Okay, so this person was knifed by this guy, right? Did I get the guy's name right? Yes, I did. Okay. So who is he? Let's go with this guy. No? Okay, let's try oh, no. I'm staying with him being the second mate steward because second mate is Nichols and he's out here. That's who he is. I've decided there's no way I'm wrong. All right. So what does that leave? Leaves a bunch of top men. And I'm kind of avoiding it because I don't wanna. So let's look at so we've got a bunch of top men here. So it's possible actually that he's Lewis Walker. I don't know. I'm just going to say unknown top man because I don't know. What am I doing? I'm looking at this. So we don't know what happened to him, but I think whatever happened to him happened in the bargain, which we don't get until I'm actually done. Where is it? So, unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. Okay. So what I think, here's my theory. When we go to the back cover here, these are the fates we find out in the bargain. That's my guess. it's either that or these are just the ones who are alive. But again, that's just kind of my theory. So I'm going to flip through here, and I want to go to those who disappeared and see if I can get any more of them. Okay. I'm almost positive on this guy. These two are supposed to know who they are. So let's go with it. Oh my gosh. Do you think the guy holding on to the wheel is the helmsman? I can't. Okay, my defense, never looked at him at all. So, shut up. This might not be too hard. It's only 2 memories. So I'm gonna see, hopefully, wherever he is. Yep. Okay, so what that means is that he was either ripped apart or eaten. I'm going to say torn apart because everybody that's grabbed by that thing is torn apart. Okay. Well, okay. Let me just see if it wants eaten. No. Okay. Every single one of them has been torn apart, so I'm going to go with that. Yeah. Okay. We're supposed to know who this guy is as well. So I think he's a topman, but let's see. What do we got here? We've got... Yeah, I know where he is there. Okay. Of course he's here. Of course he's there. And here, okay. You know what? I'm going down here first. I can't listen to this guy die again. Okay, so looking at this, oh, of course, all the top men are there. So we know it's not him or him or him. This is the guy I was looking at, right? Wait. No, this guy. Okay. So what we have here, I'm gonna have to go to the poop memory because it has less people in their beds. But I'm putting that off for now. So looking here at the top men, fairly certain I've got, oh no, I know I got that right. Okay. So we've got Lewis Walker. So I think he looks like he's probably one of the guys from China. So that means 38, 39, 40, 41. So let me look around at these and see if I can find the numbers. Okay, I didn't make any headway on this guy here. However, with everybody in the picture, let me flip back to it real quick. One more. So with everybody in the memory, I have found him. And we know who both of these guys are. I cannot find him. So that means to me that he must be a Lewis Walker, because 44 is in bed. So, oh, perfect. I am feeling good. Okay. So we know who he is. I'm going to say unknown for now, because I want to know that it's not certain yet. I'm going to have to, I think, look at, I don't think I can look at the girls to find out where they're going to be. I think I'll have to look at Davy James or the, either Davy James or the surgeon, and just look over their memories and maybe see if anything is said about maybe where they are. So who do I not know? Okay, so I can't find out who he is. I want to know who that is. Maybe that's him. So he's a top man. He's a seaman. Well, they are kind of mingling together, so that might not be as obvious. Okay, I guess I just need to start going through memories. So I look through his stuff. So that wasn't overly helpful. This wasn't, at least not for... Oh, wait, no. I lied. That one might be helpful. Here. And here. I don't know. I don't know how to figure... I'm going to flip around here. I think I might try... Let's try this guy. He's only got 2 memories. That might be helpful. So he's... Oh, okay, so he's here. And then he was shot. But that I don't think is going to be helpful. Where is he on the... He's back here? Okay. I'm kind of thinking this is the guy from Scotland. So I'll just do that for now. And let me go look at this other memory of his. Okay, I think I actually know how I'm going to figure this out. I was looking at all their shoes. And they're different. So 39 has these kind of, I don't know, sock looking things on. This guy has kind of slipper looking things. This guy is, I don't know, kind of boxy. And this guy's got some definition there. Okay. I'm gonna go look around at some of the memories. I think this is the way to do it. So this guy... Oop, hold on. This guy is 38. This guy is 39. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. I think I know who everybody is who's up here. Let me just revisit this guy real quick. Because I got the 2 guys that had very definitive shoes. Yeah, so it's just between these two. 40 and 41. I might just have to guess. All right, so I'm in this memory here, and our guy is right there. So again, I'm going to have to say he was torn apart. By a terrible beast. And I'm just going to guess. No. No. Okay. So I'll leave him. Actually, no. I'm going to do that for now. I might need to revisit these guys. So now I just need to find out. Let's see what we got here. So this guy, I'm going to look at this guy, see if he's the last top man. Because if he is, and it's not him, so this guy is where? Here. He's sleeping here. Oh, this, okay. I know who this is then. This is the last, is this guy. So it is actually, so it's either this guy or one of these two, but he doesn't look, out of all three of them, he's the one that does not look English. So I'm going to leave him there. Okay, so I wasn't paying attention. Fairly certain. So this guy would, there we go. So I'm going to leave him there. Because he's, I don't know why I switched him, but he's definitely not a top man. Because he's doing stuff down here. I might want to go down there just to double check that. Now, again, this guy has to be one of these two. What troubles me is that I might need to revisit these two. Alexander Booth and George Shirley. I'm pretty confident with him. Again, these two, I'm not quite sure. What's left, essentially, basically all I have left, like if I can figure out where that boat went, I mean, that's basically gonna get me where I need to be. So what I'm gonna do is go through the memories of, I think it was the surgeon and it was one of the stewards, I think. Yeah, fourth mate steward. And just see if I can get anything that might give me some clue about where they are. Okay, so I think I know how I'm going to make an educated guess. I did have to Google something, and that is, so if so we all have it, they must have picked it up at the Lasker house. I didn't know what that is, so I Googled it. And so here's at least what that a little blurb from Wikipedia says. Laskers often lived in Christian charity homes, boarding houses, and barracks, and sometimes cohabitated with local British women. The first and most frequent Indian travelers to Britain were Christian Indians and those of European Asian mixed race. So, and then just kind of skimming along, it seems like they're associated with the East India Company. And so I'm going to maybe, my educated guess is that I think one of the places they could have gone would have something to do with the East India Company then. So if I go alive, East Indies, maybe? Again, I don't, let me just see here. No. Guys, I'm at an absolute loss about what to do with these guys. I mean, I don't, because I think I had initially said in the United Kingdom. which is clearly not the case. There's got to be something. You know what? So where was this? So they got on the boat. I just want to see what happened. Yeah, okay, so this is happening on the bottom. Okay, I'm just gonna start reading through stuff in the... Yeah, I'm just gonna start reading through stuff here in the journal, see if I can't find anything. Okay, so I forgot when I changed them. Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna do Europe. From everything I read a little bit more about the Lasker House, and it just seems like if it's not the East Indies, then it's probably the UK, because there's one in Waterloo, a Lasker House, but I think they might just be kind of around. They're very much associated with India, I believe. So, I'm just going to say Europe. And switch this guy around. So who did I say is? Okay, so that's not correct. All right, so I mixed up. What I tend to do is I play and then I pause if I'm just kind of looking at stuff, and I got those mixed up. So to catch you up, what you missed is me getting these two guys. So I got these guys, and I forget who the other one was. I'll try to figure it out when I'm editing. I hope that's all I missed. I'll let you know if you missed anything else, and I'll give you that update. But basically where I'm at right now, I have Alexander Booth and George Shirley. So I've got these two seamen that I'm hoping are correct. I've got the ship's steward, who I may need to double check, but I'm fairly certain I know who shot him. But what I'm really trying to work on here is these four. So I can't figure this guy out because he literally, like, there's nothing here. And I can't figure out this guy because there's nothing there. So I revisited here because I was trying to figure out what happened to the guy that was behind this guy. I'd initially said that he fell overboard. So I think I'm just going to go back to fell. Yeah, fell overboard. Now, this whole Lasker House thing, I'm also a little concerned that not all of them ended up in the same place. But I don't know what to do. I feel like I've read through everything. I mean, I haven't tried. I can try East Indies, I suppose, again. Oops. It doesn't look like this is the case. Because at this point, like, this just doesn't feel right. Like, I feel like I should be able to make at least some kind of educated guess. But I don't know. Are they in Africa? I At this point, I'm getting frustrated because I have no idea what to do. I'm clearly missing something, and I don't know what it is. Oh. Okay, well, that sort of makes sense. The reason I went to Africa, I know it looked like I was just going to go through all of them, but actually the reason I went there is when I had looked up that info on the Lasker house, it looked like there were multiples. So there's one in the UK, but it also had mentioned Africa, just kind of Africa, Europe, that kind of thing. So it was a semi-educated guess. So what that tells me then is that I need to get back there. Oh, I'm so close. So what that tells me is if the ones I know, they all went to Africa. So I'll just leave them on Africa. And so that leaves 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. One of these guys, I don't think I'm going to get until I get to look at the bargain. It feels like I'm missing a memory. So I'm fairly certain I'm going to find out what happened to the Captain Stewart, because when you go to bargain, which I think is right here. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. One of them is in the lazarette. So I think I'm going to revisit this and just make absolutely sure that it was this guy that shot him. I'm going to make sure that that's correct. I mean, do I switch these two just in case? I have to go double check some stuff. All right, I think I got this guy wrong because 57, who I thought that he was, has his pant legs rolled up when he's sleeping. And that's 57, but he doesn't. So I think I got this guy wrong. So wait, hold on. Yeah, this guy. So I think this guy must be George Shirley. Oh. All right. That means I don't know. I have this thing. Since I'm about to finish, I need to not be in a memory. I don't know why. It's just a thing. And in fact, since I've left, let's go ahead and just head on up to the top deck. And so then that means this guy is Alexander Booth. So this guy is obviously wrong. I was positive he got shot by that guy. Was he spiked? No. He was shot. With a gun. By the bosun's mate. Did I say gunner's mate? I did. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, that feels good. Let's get out of here.